Anime love, feel the thrill. Characters that time can't kill. Anime love never fades. Lost in those bright escapades. Anime love, feel the thrill. Characters that time can't kill.
Well, here we are again, back at it for another video and yet another adventure at the ungodly hour of 5 o'clock in the morning.
If you've not checked out this flight, no dropped off your luggage.
Thanks very much. Well, that was fun. Still feeling a bit rough this morning, but we're 50% of the way there now. Now he senses the camera because he's that far gone. So here we are on the old duty free, and no, I won't be picking anything up for the journey. I'm too tired. Well, here we are, ready for takeoff. See you soon. Well, here we are at the famous gardens next to the Messe Dusseldorf Stadium. It is a very hot 26 degrees, but it feels hotter, and I need a drink. So I'm getting one after this. Danke.
Bist du?
Oh,
Ich frag das. So eine mit Original. Immer schon mal zwei. Aber
DJI. Awesome. Well guys, here we are at Dokomi 2024. Yes, I finally made it inside. And let me tell you, the cosplays here are freaking amazing. And I'm absolutely knackered already. Just one quick walk around the hall and like I was gone. But enough of me yapping. You need to check out some of these cosplayers.
Ich hoffe, ich sehe die.
Watch it feel you full of dread till you go.
Stirbt allerdings jetzt trotzdem, ich glaube, aus dem Aesthetics Shiftboard, wenn ich mich nicht irre. Aber jetzt sind wir einfach beim 1:1 Trade.
My friends, I see only one logical explanation. Those AIs expect a big boost in demand for orbital flights in the very near future. But why? World war? Environmental catastrophe? Perhaps the rise of the machines? That we may never know. Whatever conclusion the AIs have deduced from their data crunch, they seem intent on keeping it to themselves. Regardless of our fates, the time to buy is now. After all, we may need the windfall to buy our tickets to the moon once the world finally goes to hell.
Ja, sehr gut. Alles gut, ja. Ja.
Sehr schön. sehr schön.
Yeah, danke schön.
Danke, danke auch.
Well, here we are on day 2 of Dokomi. It feels like a non-stop summer party. And by the sound of my voice, you probably can work out I'm knackered. I spent most of this afternoon shooting in the park, catching as many cosplayers as I could. Slow and steady progress, but you know, I've got some good shots. I'm really happy with what I've got. And what can I say? The atmosphere of this place is just something else. I don't get this feeling at a UK con at all. You know, this feels just so friendly, so nice, considering that I'm in a foreign country. You know, I'm not expecting anything big, but it just feels like you're really welcome here. And everybody's having a great time. Yeah, what can I say? It's a nice place. Yeah, it's very nice. Oh, that's good. That's sehr good. I'm practicing my German. Yeah, oh yeah, yeah.
Ich muss auch gleich noch mit dir ein Foto machen.
Gerne.
Das sieht schon sehr cool aus.
Dankeschön, aber ebenfalls.
Danke.
Sie hat sich auch ganz schön
Die hat gerade schon zu mir. Oh, ich habe Gegenlicht. Ich müsste eigentlich so mal. Darf ich das kurz? Bitte schön.
Ich sehe wenig, ich höre wenig.
Hi, I'm the white bitch who have nothing to do on Saturday night.
Keep telling him to pick up his shit and get the fuck out. Anyway, let's go and take a stroll through the Japanese gardens. Amazing, isn't it? You can't imagine this is a con atmosphere at MCM.
Imagine les gens qui font pas.
Ruhe mich auf. So scheiße froh, dass ich nicht nur Glas hier bin.
Darf ich das mal schauen? Oh mein Gott!
Können Sie aber
Yeah, I don't mind. We can just take the road also. Like, so we can exit the park here and go follow the road. Yeah. Are you thinking about Dokomi? It's because I wanted to go home because this outfit is not doing it. And I want to feel comfortable to go around and
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Sexy lady. Oppan Gangnam Style. Sexy lady.
So here we are, and you won't believe it, but it's actually 20 to 8 on a Saturday night, and in about 20 minutes they'll start kicking everybody out. Yeah, literally, when 8 o'clock finish. I don't think I've ever been to a con that you don't get kicked out of by about 5 o'clock. So this is something, because I've spent most of the day outside shooting. Sorry about that. And I've still got time to come inside grab some drinks, hydrate, because you really need to hydrate in this place. It is unbelievably hot in Germany. And still have time to walk around the con and take a bit of a look at it. So it's not, you know, entirely a miss. I've actually really enjoyed this. It's honestly, it's a good laugh. And if you haven't thought of coming here, you really should, because I bet, I'm not going to lie, I don't think you'll ever look at a British con the same way again. Once you've seen how much fun people have here, you're going to look at a British con and go, oh, is that it? Is that the best we've got to offer? Yeah, these are proper steel blades. You wouldn't be allowed these in the UK. The moment you set foot outside of a con, you'd be arrested by the police or tasered. Or shot even, to be honest. Oh my God. I gotta start walking. Well, just long enough to get out of here. Either get the bus or the taxi back to the hotel and then collapse and die for the rest of the evening. Before we go on to day 2, day 3, the final day of Dokomi. Honestly, there is so much going on here. It's unbelievable. Yeah, Monster Energy. Yeah, I think that's a plan. Right, well, I've just walked up to a stand here and they have the much needed Monster Energy. And believe me, I need some right now. So, I'm grabbing myself a can. So, this is Mike Black Photography signing out. Peace. See you tomorrow for day 3 of Dokomi. Don't miss it. Hi guys, Michael Black Photography. Back at it again after this morning's fire alarm at 10 to 5. Yay. I'm going to ask reception if I can order one of those for 4 o'clock on Tuesday morning, because that'll help me to get up for my flight going back home. Here we are for day 3, the final day of Dokomi. Bit of a late start because of what happened this morning. So just so that you're aware, or in case you know, it rained a bit last night. Especially if you were watching the Germany versus Denmark match, where it absolutely threw it down. So we've had a bit of rain today. It is scheduled to rain off and on, little patches, but so far it's looking pretty good. There's a good healthy dose of cosplayers around. It's just a case of finding some available people ready to shoot. And my trusty rig is currently all set up over here. That's a carbon fibre light stand that I'm using. So far it's not been too bad, but today it's just a little bit windier, so we'll see how that copes with the wind. Mind you, my bag is heavy and it is holding that down, which is thankfully not killing my back.
Okay, what do you think? Thank you. So sorry, I'm just running the. I think about this part.
Ich glaube, die kommt später nochmal raus. Vielleicht.
Wenn wir uns nicht sehen, grüß Sie und wenn wir uns sehen, sehr schön.
Okay, I want to look your ear.
So.
Yes? I think you can go
Okay. 3, 2, 1, los.
Much longer. Okay. So, everyone sorted? Does anybody know of someone who might be running towards us right now? Maybe? Yeah, but I think we will not wait much longer now. So, okay. This is our great photographer, Wenke, and he will take pictures. So,
You did not sign up for this. I am happy to be here.
okay, so for the first picture is the normal group picture. So, just normal pose, be happy, be friendly, and get ready.
Well, here we are again at day 3 of Dokomi, and the unbelievable has happened. Like a planetary alignment, one could never imagine to have so much disruption in the timeline. And if you're not sure why, take a look behind me. We have not one, but a whole host of Okabe Rintaros have all appeared out of the timeline, all at the same time. That could be interesting. Who would think I'd walk into a Steins meetup? Absolutely freaking awesome. And the props they brought with them, oh my god, I mean, check out the IBN 5100, the whole thing behind the whole mystery. And one of our many Okabes. I wish there are many of them here today. One can only wonder what will happen to the timeline. Will it survive? And here we have the microwave oven, and the banana, and the DK pepper. And not one but 2 Darus. Nice to see that. It's been a while since I've played Daru. And we have Depressed Okabe from Steins Gate 0. Yeah, you don't often expect to get a meetup like that. That is something else. Well, here we are. Day 3, the final day of Dokomi. The weather's turned a little bit cloudy, looks like it was going to start to rain, and my ankle's been playing up, so I decided to call it, head back on into the con, and just as you may see in the previous clip, we had an unusual phenomenon. So normality appears to have been unchanged, despite the fact that there have been something like 20 Okabe Rintaros already appearing at the same timeline. I don't think anything's been changed. Everything seems to be mostly normal. So we're just going to walk around, and I don't know about you, but I fancy a spot of lunch, and I feel like I'm going to try some of the food here. So stick around. Let's just check a look at these cars. We have to get Explosion! Night kids, that looks like initial D.
Da wollte ich mir nur noch hier Tagesablauf sagen.
Oh man, what a day.
Ah, das kann doch.
Vorbei.
Ja, trotzdem so dein Ding sein. Guck.
Am liebsten gar nicht.
And we'll just work our way out of this hall into the neighbouring hall. Whew.
Und jetzt kann man die T-Shirt.
Oh. Ah. Yeah, we can't go out of that hole. But in the UK, you would fit probably one convention into this hall or even half of it. Dokomi is spread over about 5 halls, and they're all as full as this. That gives you some idea of how much more there is going on at Dokomi when compared to British cons. Seriously, British cons, you suck, you need to do better.
Jetzt hör auf, so angepisst zu sein.
Ja, daar zitten ze. Maar ik voel me een beetje vreemd.
Celebrities, okay. So I wanted to ask you,
And here we are in the Hentai zone. Ayo.
Ich hab wirklich keine Zeit gefunden.
If you are easily offended, tough shit. Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, Entschuldigung.
Und dann waren es 15 einkaufen und dann verpisst ihr euch.
Meine Flügel waren auch ursprünglich mal hier. Dass mir dann so viele Leute dagegen gelassen haben.
Okay. If you can read that, I'll leave you to ponder that one. Oh my God.
Alles klar, wir können weiter.
Right, let's go check out some of the art here.
Weißt du, wie Sophia aussieht?
That's really cool. Fantastic. Oh, don't forget the usual body pillows of questionable taste.
Mehr wahrscheinlich.
Let's go check out some cars. Oh wow, Azul. I mean, come on. Covering up with tape, honestly.
Liebe Gäste, wir möchten euch erneut daran erinnern, dass Dokomi in etwa 20 Minuten um 18 Uhr schließt. Bitte nachbesprechen und verlassen die Veranstaltung. Gleichzeitig denkt bitte auch daran, eure Abgebungsstände an Kaliber abzuholen, der Freunde und euch als Gäste abzuraten. Vielen Dank dafür. Ich wiederhole, Dokomi schließt 20 Minuten um 18 Uhr.
I guess this car will be the one that gets all the attention.
Thank you and good news.
Well guys, that's it. That's the end of Dokomi 2024. So, until next time, peace. And I've adopted a kitten. Catch you later. Bye. One minute. Steins.
Es sind Türbereiche frei. Die Türen schließen sonst nicht und wir können nicht weiterfahren. Please leave the door areas clear. Otherwise the doors will not close and we will not be able to continue our journey. Ergo-Platz. Kleberstraße. Ausstieg in Fahrtrichtung links. Exit left.
Steinstrasse. That's where we go. Oh, Königsallee. Yeah, we're taking the Königsallee, which is the main shopping area. Well, before we do, let's just check out some of these trams. As you can probably tell, there's a right mix of old and new here. I'm not a railway enthusiast, but I am sort of fascinated about public transport and all the really cool stuff they've got going. It's quite a nice day today. A little cloudy, not baking hot, you know, English weather. I can cope with that. You know, 30 degrees heat. Yeah, that was something. Here we go. And let's go and take the exit to the Königsallee. And now we go into the light. Seems we've got some footy fans here. Not sure where they're from. I know there were a couple of matches last night, so I guess something to do with that. Ah, that's nice and refreshing. And this is the old U-Stadtbahn at Königsallee. And we have ducks. Quack. There's obviously another match on. Well, it's hardly surprising, it is the Euros after all. They're not coming for me, honest. It wasn't me. I didn't do anything. I'm just standing here, minding my own business. It's an ambulance. Oh, all right then. Right, well, I'm in downtown Dusseldorf and I'm currently in the area known as Little Tokyo. And this is the area where these large Japanese population live and have a lot of shops and restaurants. So, come walk with me and check this place out. So, off we go for a walk. And we'll check out Little Tokyo. Rollertrons. Cool, I could use one of those for my camera gear. Now they did say that a weekend of Dokomi, you'd expect to find big lines outside the restaurants. And stuff. And you won't be wrong. I've seen some massive lines outside and I've gone, wow, I wonder how long it takes to get in there. Spear Bay. Yes, I've been using them a lot for bubble tea with Dokomi. Good stuff. Japanese greenhouse. And like I said, you can see there's a bit of a line-up. Oh. Oh, that looks good. And just check out the lineups. This is crazy. Japanese tea coach. Right guys, well we're stopping for a bit of lunch. And we're stopping at Hokkaido Kitchen for the Sapporo selection. 7 pieces of sushi, karaage chicken, and a half portion of noodles. Can't wait. Check this bad boy out. Well, here we are looking at the River Rhine on this hot, sunny day. I mean, it does look a little cloudy, but let me assure you, it's hot. Hopefully we're going to make our way over to the Rhine Tower. So if you want to follow me for a laugh, you're welcome to do so. Anyway, let's get going. Time doesn't wait for anyone around here. It's been quite a hell of a day. really. Managed to navigate some of the German transport system, which is quite interesting to say the least. And luckily, if you've got the Deutschland ticket, no, the Dusseldorf ticket to be correct, it gives you free transport for the day. As I bought mine for 2 days, it should last me till hopefully sometime this afternoon, and then I'll be making my way back to the hotel to crash out in an air-conditioned room at 21 degrees. Now, 21 degrees, I honestly thought the other day it was chilly. Then I went out to Nord Park and it hit 31 degrees and I was roasting. So, most important thing, always carry water or something to drink, because you never know where you get to and there may not be anything to drink, and that is how you get into trouble. So let's just get up these steps, and here we are at the Rhine Tower, and this is our next destination, all the way up here. Danke. Just take a look at this. Just take a look at that. We've got a 360 view of Dusseldorf, complete with noisy kids. So we're stopping for a bit of a drink here. Just going to pour a much needed cold one because it is scorching hot out there. So, as I say in Germany, Prost. And this is where you get to experience some extremely inventive and quirky German design and architecture. Check these out. Love to see Kevin McLeod and Grand Designs turn up and say what he thinks of these. I think he'd probably like them, in all honesty. I know I would. Very funky design. Just shows you what you can do with architecture if you're willing to push things out a bit further than the norm. So let's go up and take a sweeping view. Just look at that. And then in stark contrast,